Fight with best friend. Gattu, Chinky, Goody and Bunty were sitting at home working on their science project together.
How long have we been working on this project, friends? And see, so much work is still left. You are right, Gattu. No, Bunty and Gattu, look. Only the drawing part is left, which you and Gattu need to do together. Goody and I will handle the rest of the work. I think our project will be the best because my and Chinky's handwriting is beautiful and Gattu and Bunty are so good at drawing. Yes, Goody. By the way, we have been working on this for a while. We should take a short break and play a game. Good idea, Gattu. But I think we should finish the project first and then play. Please, Chinky, let's just take a 30-minute break. We can have some snacks and play a game of Ludo. I'll quickly go and ask Mummy for some snacks.
When everyone agreed to the break, Chinky also agreed. Gattu asked Mummy for snacks and brought out the Ludo board.
There are 4 of us. It'll be fun. I'll take red. No, Gattu. Red is my lucky color. I want red. What? No, Bunty. I always take red. And this time also I will take red only.
Seeing Gattu and Bunty arguing over the red color, Chinky said,
There is no need to fight over this. Bunty, you can take red this time. And Gattu can take in the next game. Okay? Okay, Chinky.
The game began and everyone started playing. All the players were able to free their pawn except for Gattu. And that's not it. Bunty was far ahead of Gattu in this game. But Gattu didn't get a 6 for a long time, and as Gattu continued to lose, he got angry.
I am not playing this game anymore. Bunty is cheating. What? What cheating did I do, Gattu? First you took my red and then you kept hitting me twice, Bunty. What are you talking about, Gattu? It's just a game. I am not cheating.
Gattu got angry and pushed the other pawns away and said,
No, you are cheating, Bunty. You must be getting 6s by cheating. Otherwise, no one can beat me in Ludo. Gattu, what are you saying? There's nothing like that. I didn't get many 6s either. I am not saying that. No, Chinky, you have your favorite color blue. But Bunty took my favorite red color too. I don't want to play with him anymore. I don't want to play with you either, Gattu. You called me a cheater. Even though I didn't cheat. You don't even know how to play. I'm going home. Bunty, wait. How will we finish the project without you? Goody is right. Gattu and Bunty, if you don't work together, we won't be able to finish the project. Then Chinky tell Gattu to apologize to me first. No way. I'm not apologizing no matter what.
Gattu and Bunty turned their backs on each other, not listening to Chinky. Just then, Mummy entered the room with the snacks.
Here you go, kids. Your snacks. What happened between Gattu and Bunty?
Chinky signaled to Mummy and asked her to come outside. There, Chinky explained everything to Mummy.
Mummy, if they don't talk to each other, we won't be able to finish the project. Chinky, it seems I need to do something about it. I have a plan.
Mummy told Chinky her plan. And then, they both went back into the room.
Gattu, let's play Ludo again. This time, I'll play instead of Bunty, okay?
Chinky gave Bunty and Goody a signal, letting them know it's her and Mummy's plan.
What? Okay, Mummy, we'll all play, but I'll take red.
Mummy, Gattu, Chinky and Goody started playing Ludo. This time, Gattu was winning. But then Mummy said to Gattu,
What is this, Gattu? Why are you cheating? What? Mummy, I didn't cheat. Gattu, you just got 6 by cheating. No, Mummy, I didn't cheat. Mummy is right, Gattu. You are winning because of cheating. Yes, Gattu, don't cheat. But I am not cheating. Oh, then how are you getting so many 6s? I haven't got a single 6 till now. It cannot be a bad luck. And you're winning also. When Bunty was doing the same thing, you also said he was cheating, right? So now, how can I believe you are not cheating? Tell me.
Hearing Mummy's words, Gattu realized what she was trying to say.
I understood now, Mummy. I am sorry, Bunty. I was losing and maybe out of anger, I said things I shouldn't have. Getting a 6 is just luck. It's okay, Gattu. I also said a lot of things. I'm glad you admitted your mistake. We are still best friends. These things happen in friendship. Good, Gattu. You apologized for your mistake. Now, both of you should make up and finish your project together. Okay? Yes, Mummy. Yes, Auntie.
Gattu and Bunty hugged and made up. After that, the kids enjoyed their snacks together and then finished their project as a team. School's new friend circle. Today, Gattu Chinky's school bus came early. And because of this, they all reached school early too. Gattu was working on his project before the class started.
Gattu, what are you doing? I'm writing the project, Bunty. Hey, is it not done yet? Only a little bit is left now, Bunty. It is about to complete soon. Hey, Gattu, don't worry. Today the teacher will not submit the project. What? But why? Hey, it's a birthday today. We all are making surprise cards for ma'am. Oh wow, then I am safe.
Gattu is happy that now he does not have to worry about the project. But then Chinky comes there and she says to Gattu,
So now again you will forget about your project, isn't it, Gattu? I have been telling you the same thing repeatedly for a long time, that you should finish your work on time, but you are not listening to me. If it was not ma'am's birthday today, all of us would have got a scolding.
Listening to Chinky's words, Gattu realizes his mistake.
I understood, Tinky. Today I will finish this work somehow. And from now on, I am never going to delay any work. Sorry, Tinky. Good. From now on, pay attention, Gattu. Let's go. We have to make a card for the teacher and also write happy birthday on the board.
Gattu and all the other children get busy making cards. Someone was making flowers to put on the card. Someone was writing happy birthday ma'am on the board. After some time, the teacher comes to the class and gets very happy seeing the surprise from the children.
Oh my God. Thank you so much, children. You people have done such a nice decoration. And this card is also very beautiful. Really. Welcome, ma'am. Now all of you go and sit on your seats. I have brought candies for all of you. I will come to your seats and give them to you. Okay?
All the children eat the candy and then after some time, their class continues as usual. During lunch break, all the friends were sitting together and having lunch.
You guys have so much fun together. Gattu, Bunty, Hari. In my old school, I had so many friends. I miss them a lot. Now we are also your friends, Monty. So you can have a lot of fun with us too. Really, Gattu? Yes, really, Monty.
Right, Monty, now you are our friend. Come, today we will tell you a lot of stories, whatever we have done together till now.
Gattu, Bunty and Hari tell a lot of stories to Monty. Like how they made a robot in the recent science exhibition, or how they went to watch the Independence Day parade together. Monty was also listening to all their talks very attentively. After some time, lunch gets over and all the children sit back on their seats and start attending the class. In the last period, the teacher comes to get the submission of the project. All the children submit their projects one by one. Chinky and Goody also go.
Okay, so both of you have done this project. Goody and Chinky? Yes, ma'am. Okay, and Goody, I took a test in the class one day. You were absent that day. So now please give me answers to some questions. I will give you marks. Okay?
Goody gets a little scared after listening to teacher's words because she was not prepared to answer the questions properly. The teacher starts asking Goody some questions. Goody knew a couple of answers, but she was unable to answer all of them. But then Chinky whispered the answers to her. Goody told the teacher some answers with the help of Chinky. They saved Goody from the teacher's scolding.
Okay, now you both go and sit. Your project has been submitted.
After this, Goody and Chinky both go and sit on their seats. Goody realizes that Chinky is her true friend because even after getting angry, she helped Goody. After the school gets over, Goody goes to Chinky in the afternoon after school bell. All the other friends were also standing there.
Chinky, sorry, I fought with you so much.
Chinky and everyone else are surprised that Goody suddenly comes and says sorry.
It's alright, Goody. I also fought with you. I am sorry too. Come on, now you both have become friends again. So why not celebrate it? Really? But how, Gattu? Let's go to our dear Golgappa seller uncle. Anyway, Monty is new here, so we will have to take him there too, na? Yes, this is really a good idea, Gattu. Let's go.
This way, Goody and Chinky's fight is settled and they both become friends again.
And Goody, now you will play badminton with me, right? Yes, Chinky, definitely.
Then what? In the evening, all the friends meet and play together happily. Gattu Chinky watched the car. It was Saturday evening. Mummy was preparing dinner. And Gattu Chinky were not letting Papa watch the TV. Hey kids, move away from the TV.
No, Papa. You are just watching the TV and not listening to us. Yes, Papa. You have been watching TV since so long.
Just then, Mummy comes from the kitchen and says,
You're absolutely right, Gattu Chinky. When Papa starts watching TV, he doesn't listen to anyone.
Oh ho! So now Mummy is also in your team.
That's what, Papa. Now you will have to listen to us.
Okay, kids. Tell me, what's the matter?
Papa, we have been asking you for a long time to take us on a road trip. Yes, Papa, and tomorrow is Sunday. We really want to go on a road trip.
Okay, let's go. When did I say no? Let's go on a road trip tomorrow.
No, we can't go tomorrow. What, Mummy? Now that Papa is agreed, why are you saying no? You guys go out and see the condition of the car. Papa has not washed the car for a long time, kids. And we cannot take a car on a road trip in such a dirty condition.
Oh no. The car will really be very dirty, kids. But you both don't worry. Next Sunday we will definitely go on a trip. Hearing this, Gattu and Chinky become very sad and sit quietly. Mummy Papa were also feeling bad, but they also could not take the car in such a dirty condition. Then suddenly Gattu gets an idea.
Mummy, Papa, if I and Chinky can get up early tomorrow morning and wash the car, will you take us on a road trip then?
Hearing Gattu's words, Mummy Papa start thinking. Papa says after thinking something, Okay, that's fine. If you both wash the car well, then we all will go. Gattu gets very happy after hearing Papa's words. But Chinky asks him softly,
Gattu, will we be able to wash the car well? Yes, Chinky, definitely we will do it. I have to go on a road trip, that's it. And for that I can do anything. I also want to go, Gattu. Okay then, it's fine. I will also support you completely.
Next day, Gattu Chinky wake up at 6 in the morning. Mummy is very surprised to see both of them awake.
Hey Gattu Chinky, you both actually woke up. That means you were serious about washing the car.
Yes, Mummy, very serious. Now you give us the pipe. We both are going to wash the car.
Wait, take Papa along with you. You alone will not be able to connect the pipe.
Then Gattu Chinky wake up Papa as well, and the three go near the car.
Gattu, this is a very serious case. It will be really hard to clean the car. Are you seeing its condition? Yes, Chinky.
I had already told you that the car is very dirty. Look kids, your pipe is all set. Now I am leaving. All the best. Saying this, Papa leaves. Gattu Chinky brought a bucket of washing liquid and a sponge with them.
Come on, Chinky. Let's get to work. You hold the pipe and I will go and turn on the tap. And be careful while doing it. Water will come out with speed. Okay, Gattu.
Gattu turns on the tap and water comes out of it with speed. Chinky is unable to handle the pipe and the water starts falling all over her. Seeing this, Gattu starts laughing out loudly.
Hey, I told you, Chinky, to hold the pipe properly. Now, before washing the car, you have washed yourself.
Chinky gets angry at Gattu and she turns the pipe in the direction of Gattu, due to which Gattu also gets wet.
Hey, what did you do, Chinky? Gattu, now we both have been washed properly. Now come on, let's wash the car.
Gattu and Chinky both start laughing. Then Gattu pours water on the car from the pipe, due to which the whole car gets washed clean. Then Chinky adds liquid soap in the bucket and starts making a foam.
Wow, so many bubbles are forming, Gattu. Yes, and its smell is also very nice, Chinky. Gattu, give me the sponge. I will clean the car properly with the foam now. Why will you do it? I will do this work. Oh really? The work which is of most fun? You will do it alone? No, I will do it.
Gattu and Chinky get into a fight over who will clean the car with the sponge. Hearing the noise of their fight, Mummy comes out and starts scolding them.
What is this, Gattu, Chinky? You both are fighting with each other. And how did your clothes get so wet? Actually, Mummy, we started playing with the pipe. And right now we are fighting because Gattu is not giving me the sponge. Offo, if you both want to do all this, then come. Let's go inside the house. Now there will be no car wash and no road trip.
Both of them get scared from Mummy's scolding.
No, Mummy. Now we will not fight at all. Chinky, take the sponge. And you only clean with it. Till then, I will clean the tires. Yes, Gattu, this is perfect. Mummy, you go. Now we will not fight.
After getting scolded from Mummy, Gattu Chinky do the cleaning properly. After a lot of hard work, the car gets washed. And Gattu Chinky go and bring Mummy Papa outside. Oh wow! The car is sparkling clean, kids!
Yes, really. You both have done a great job, Gattu Chinky. Thank you, Mummy Papa. So now we will go on a road trip, right, Mummy Papa?
Yes, of course, kids. Come on, take a bath and have breakfast quickly. Then we all will go on a road trip. Gattu and Chinky get ready quickly and go sit in the car.
Look, these two have not even had breakfast properly. Hey, Mummy, we are going on a road trip, so we will have snacks on the way. It is a different fun all in all.
Understood, Mummy. These kids are very smart. Then Gattu Chinky Mummy Papa set out on their road trip. Papa turns on the music and Gattu Chinky start enjoying the views around. Then suddenly Papa sees a dhaba on the highway and Papa stops the car there. Children, come on. Let us sit here and enjoy tea and fritters. The weather is also so nice today.
Yay! Chai pakoras!
Then Gattu Chinky Mummy Papa sit at the dhaba and eat fritters while drinking tea.
Now where will we go after this?
Oh, I have heard that there is a very good and famous restaurant a little further on this road. We should go there. It will be almost noon while we reach there. Then we will have lunch there.
Yes, this is a good idea, Papa. Fine then, let's go there.
Then Papa takes everyone to that restaurant in the car. Gattu Chinky see that there was a garden outside the restaurant where there were many swings. Gattu Chinky run and sit on the swings.
Yay, this restaurant is so good, Chinky. Yes, Gattu.
Kids, come, let's have lunch first. Then you can swing comfortably.
Okay, Papa.
Then Gattu Chinky have lunch with Mummy Papa in that restaurant. And then both of them also enjoy the swings outside. After this, everyone leaves to return home. Papa played music again And now Gattu Chinky were watching the sunset while returning.
Papa, this sunset looks so lovely. Today was a very good day. It's true, Gattu. This day will always be remembered.
Yes, kids. Really, this road trip idea was not actually bad. But look, the car got so dirty in just one day. Maybe because of the dust and mud.
It's okay, Papa. We will wash the car again.
Surely, kids?
Yes, Mummy, because we had a lot of fun washing the car.
They start laughing at this and go back home.
If you are liking our videos, then like them, comment them, and subscribe.